YouTube, what's going on? Everybody good, man? I want to appreciate y'all watching my videos, man. For real. I know I say that all the time, but I really mean it. I'm making this video, I think I struck a nerve with that last video talking about Trump. It's good. I got I got a bunch of thumbs down. I don't think I ever got that many thumbs down before. But this is kind of like Trump and trucking part 2. I don't know where I came up with that name, but see, the reason why I called it Trump and trucking, because like when I pulled my camera up, I had a topic on mine, but then I didn't realize I didn't have enough battery power for my camera, so I had to charge my camera up so I can finish the video. That's my fault, not being organized and all that, but it's cool. It makes, you know, good content, good organic, honest content. Here's the deal, man. Donald Trump, I don't know if any of y'all realize, but a couple weeks back he did a interview with 10 or 15 CEOs from a lot of major companies around the country, and you know, he did a little press conference with them. He did a little meeting with them, and he was just like, look, y'all need to bring them damn jobs back over here. You know, stop closing your factories and your warehouses and shit and sending them overseas and shit. Like, I was looking at this motor on this truck. You know they don't make Detroit engines in America no more. Like, they service them over here, but they don't make the shit over here. It don't make no sense. So like when I'm looking at this motor, it's got Mexico and shit all on it. You know, made in Mexico, assembled in Mexico. I'm like, why the hell are they making these motors in Mexico? I mean, I know why, but I'm just saying, it's like, those are good paying fucking jobs. Those jobs need to be over here. For a guy to build an engine and take care of his family over here. Why are you sending the money over here? It's just like, okay, look at it like this. It's like when y'all go out to go buy a truck, right? You go out to go buy a truck, and say the truck $100,000, right? You looking at the price on the truck, and you're like, damn, I want the truck, I'm gonna buy the truck. Okay, you get the loan to buy the truck. Okay, now the bank that loaned you the money is gonna give the dealership the money so you can buy the truck, and then the dealership gives Freightliner or Peterbilt, well, just say Freightliner, then the dealership gives Freightliner the money for you buying the truck. So it's just like, now all that money it trickles back down to the different vendors and parts of the truck. So like, okay, you got Detroit, okay, they make the motor, okay, so Freightliner pays Detroit for the motor. All right, now Detroit sends the fucking money to fucking Mexico. Why are we sending money to Mexico? The fuck? Excuse me, but I'm just saying, it's just like, we need the money over here. This country, what, how much debt we got? $15 trillion in debt? Fuck. You know how many zeros that is? That's a lot of debt, man. All right, so I got off track. I'm sorry. Here's the video. Donald Trump did a meeting with about 10 or 15 some of the big, about 10 or 15 big companies in this country. he had Michael Dale, S.C. Johnson, he had Ford, he had Kimberly Clark. He had a whole bunch of damn big executives from big companies in that meeting. And he was just like, look, you need to bring them fucking jobs back over here. Now, he was like, look, if you don't bring them jobs back over here, I'm gonna tax you. Now, when you bring them jobs over here, I'm gonna give you all the tax breaks you want, but the jobs gotta be over here. Now, let me tell y'all something. Now, I don't think y'all understand what that means. Now, it's gonna take some time for those kind of orders and legislation to go through. The bureaucrats, they got to sign off on these papers and stuff. It's gonna take some time, maybe a few years, before you actually see companies start building, factories and plants and shit over here, and start paying people, these good paying jobs, so they can take care of their families, so we can get the currency circulating and pay off this debt. Now, I don't think you guys understand what that means. Now, when all these companies start manufacturing shit and making shit, you know what that means? More fucking freight. So you better get ready. All my videos, I've been telling y'all, go get a fucking truck. The time is now to go get a fucking truck. Because when Trump sign all these executive orders and get these tax bills to get these companies to start bringing these manufacturing companies back over here and shit, and they start manufacturing stuff, that's it. It's gonna be a whole lot of freight out here. We're gonna have more computers. We're gonna have more toilet paper to move. We're gonna have more cell phones to move. We're gonna have more freight to fucking move. So you better get ready and get your fucking truck. So that's kind of like what my first Trump video was gonna be about, but I didn't get a chance to do it because I'm not organized. I'm trying to get organized, but whatever. So that's the deal, man. Get your fucking truck so you can get a taste of this freight. I don't know, it might be a few years or so before anything happens, but because the companies gotta push papers around, and then they gotta build the factories and plants and shit, and they gotta hire people, they gotta train people, and then once that shit start going, you never know. I mean, Detroit might come back. You never know. Detroit just might be booming again. I'm talking about Detroit, Michigan. But yeah, man, just a quick little ramble or whatever, and I appreciate y'all watching my videos, man. I'll see y'all next time.